Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for joining me. Hi there, Carol from Albuquerque, New Mexico. How are you? Hi, Steph. Okay, guys, we got to take a look and see what's going on. So much he has done in so few days that he's been in office, guys. And I want to take a look and see how we're going to be looking in the next 3 months. Hi, it's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. Be encouraged. Hello. Nathan, hello. Tab, hello. Elisa, Hazel. Thank you guys for joining me. I just got to take a look and see what's going on. How we're going to be looking. Hopefully it's going to be better. And then, between now, that gives us February, March, April. So we'll go through February, March, and April and see how things look. Hopefully it'll tell us something like he's gone. Let's hope. We'll see what the cards say, though. Hi, Carol. We'll see what the cards say. I hope you guys are having a good evening. I hope everybody's relaxing. That's what I did. I got out of the house today and went out to dinner with my husband just to relax a little bit and and we just sat there for, I don't know, maybe an hour just talking after we ate, just talking about the situation and how things are and that kind of thing. And I thought, I got to get home so I can talk to my peeps. Hi, Brian, Marcia. It's still cold here. It's 28 degrees, but guess what? It felt like a heat wave today. Because, we were like 2 degrees and that kind of thing. And that was cold. But today didn't feel so bad, even though it was 28 degrees. I know that sounds crazy, but hey, when it gets to be close to 0 like that and you get 28, it feels like a heat wave. Hi, Lisa. Barbara, how are you? Olivia, Frankie, thank you guys for joining me. Okay, let's see what's going on. So we're going to look at the U.S. for the next 3 months. So just going to lay out some cards here. I think, though, I've been shuffling on these, but I really want to I can use these, though. All right, Spirit, talk to us about what we have to look forward to in the next 3 months. What do we have to look forward to, Spirit, in the next 3 months? I think I'll use these also. I am using the Gilded Tarot, guys, and also I don't see the box for this one. Shadowland, Lenormand Shadowland. So those are 2 decks that I'm using right now, in case anyone's keeping up and needs to know. Hi, Marcy, Lucy, how are you guys? Oh, you're welcome, Frankie. I miss it when I don't get on with you guys. It's just, we get to talk. We get to talk about everything that's going on. So thank you guys for being here. It's always a give and take. Okay. Okay, I think what I'll do is lay out 3 cards for each month. February, March, and April. We should see some good things coming up in February, guys. That's what I'm hoping for, because I think that I'm hoping, that's just my hope, because of what I've read on in the past, that we're happy in February. And February is almost here. So we don't know when in February, but hey, we'll take it whenever it is. All right, Spirit, give us the information we need to know right now. What is it we need to hear? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Death card. Something is ending. We don't know what, of course, but something is ending. That's pretty much the foundation, okay? And let me read on. So the first card up we have is the fish. And in the Lenormand, the fish means abundance, happiness, a lot of something. Okay, let's hope there's a lot of joy. Okay. Okay. See, okay, this looks good to me, guys, for February. We have the Chariot. We just talked about the Death card, something ending. So someone is moving, or something is moving on with that Chariot card. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. Again, an ending. Tens are about ending. So there's an ending in February. So whatever, we've already been betrayed. That's what this card is about. Betrayal, being stabbed in the back, and an ending. Now, a lot of people are feeling like, they've been betrayed, stabbed in the back. All those people that voted the way that they voted, and now they're seeing that they should have voted the other way. And they really feel betrayed. We feel betrayed because we know who won. So there's betrayal everywhere. But here is an ending, okay, and a new beginning. And here's the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Now, see, after this, I'm going to do a reading on Kamala, because we have to know if this is betraying, if this is about her. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully, it's about her and it's about us. But this is good fortunes. Things going your way. It's like things going full circle and coming back around, and things going your way. So it's about good fortune. That's February. I like the way February looks. Endings, new beginnings, lots of joy and happiness, that kind of thing. Okay. March starts off with the Ring. The Ring is all about commitment, deals, anything. And then again, things going full circle again. This ring is like a circle. Okay. So we're talking about things coming full circle again. We're talking about commitments, even contracts, and that kind of thing. We may be talking about here. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. This is about being left out in the cold, of course. Fives are all, we're talking about change again. Anytime you see a five, that's about change. And, but it's also about the people that have been left out in the cold, which is the majority of the people, whether you voted for him or not. because now everybody's, even those people that voted for him, is feeling like he's left them out in the cold. So it's not just us. Um, and I think these, pentacles are also about money. It's like coins, so it's about the money. A lot of people have lost money betting on his coin and that kind of thing. That could be where the contract things come in. They were so committed to him and everything, and now they feel like they're left out in the cold. Can you imagine betting on him, having money and betting on him and then losing it all? Him and that coin, whatever that coin was, and Melania had her coin too. I mean, they know how to get people in their cult. They have people so brainwashed anyway. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, we're talking about money, but this is also about maybe people are hard at work. And I feel like that's true because the card here that's next is the Eight of Pentacles. So people are hard at work finding out what happened, finding out the secrets, everything that was in the dark. She's about secrets and holding on to the secrets. But I think that people are hard at work trying to figure out exactly what went on. Okay, and then we have April, which is the bouquet. Now, this is about, again, good news, good things happening. When you get a bouquet of roses, how nice it is, how nice they smell, that kind of thing. That's what this card is about. So it's about goodness. That's March. Oh, wow. Then we have a celebration, guys. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. Celebrations. Okay? Emotional celebrations. People getting together and just enjoying each other. That kind of thing. You know how you get when if you have a drink and you and your friends are sitting around having a drink, everybody's joyous. That's what this Three of Cups is about. And I believe it's a good thing because it's right under this bouquet. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Information coming in about money and things related to money. Or it could be something also about health and planning, that kind of thing. But it's right next to, underneath it is the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles would be considered him, T-Rump, Orange Peel, Orange Menace, all the names we have for him. And I think this is related. We're going to get some information about his health. Okay? That's what I think. So let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants us to know about this situation. Anything else, Spirit? Talking about February, March, and April. See, February, here it shows up again, the Magician. I'm just doing getting more clarity on these months. February is showing up as the Magician. It's like we have everything we need to manifest what we want. Okay? So I'm thinking that the lawmakers, whoever is looking at this, paying attention to this, and this is for entertainment purposes only, guys. I'm reading the cards, I'm listening to Spirit, and everything I say is alleged. But I feel like they have all the information they need. Now, is it February, the month that all of this is going to come out and we're going to really figure out what is going on? I hope so. Because it's like they're working their magic. They're working their magic. February looks like a great month. Then, okay, here's March. Choices have to be made. Choices have to be made about, first of all, we were talking about the commitment. So we're going to find some things out about maybe contracts, how money was spent as far as the election goes. We're going to find out things because, we have this high priestess here. And remember, she holds all the secrets. She's in March. So I got a feeling that finally everything is going to come, they've made a decision. And finally, we're going to find out about it. That's what the cards are saying, guys. And then for March, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is bringing in information. Knights bring in information. Wands bring it in quickly. They move forward fast. There's a lot of talking going on, a lot of conversating, a lot of fire energy is what they bring to the conversation or to whatever is going on. So it's looking up from here, guys. To me, it looks good. But, we have to say energies change. And this is what the cards are saying. And that's why I'm always saying, guys, stay hopeful. Keep your spirits high. We don't know how spirit going to work this out. We have no idea. And it's not for us to know. It's for us to just sit back, hand it over, and let spirit do its thing, because we know that it's big. We know that it's huge. Whatever this is so big that they had to let him just take it, So we know that it has to be big. So now I want to read on Kamala. Let's see what's going on with Kamala. All right. What is going on with Kamala right now, Spirit? As a matter of fact, Spirit, show us how she's going to be looking in the near future. I'll say it that way. What is Kamala going to be looking like in the near future? How is she going to be feeling, Spirit? How is Kamala going to be feeling in the near future? Is that what tried to jump out? That Ace of Cups tried to jump out, guys. So, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning, and it's very emotional for her. It's about relationships also. So hopefully she's going to be working with the people, that she wanted to be in her cabinet and that kind of thing. But I'm putting it back in because it tried to jump out, but it'll come back out if it was supposed to be. All right, Spirit, talk to us about Kamala. Give us information about Kamala, Spirit. What is it that we need to know? Well, the cards really want to talk. They're trying to jump out, guys. So I think I'll do a Celtic cross on this and see exactly what's going on. So I'll pull 10 cards. And then if we need to clarify, I will. Bottom of the deck, guys, is justice. People keep saying, he's getting away with all this. When are we going to get justice? Justice is coming. She said it. Justice is coming. It's right here. Foundation, justice. Spirit hears us. Guys, don't ever doubt that. Spirit hears us. Okay. Well, I lay them down. Then we'll talk about it. All right, it looks like, guys, the first card up is the Tower. Something drastic is going to happen for her. Now, something is really, whenever you see a Tower, you know that means something is really going to be shaken up. Now, as far as I'm concerned, the way I'm looking at this is the situation about the whole election is going to, something's going to be shook up, and we're going to get some information about that. And crossing that is strength. The challenge is strength. So I'm feeling like she's going to have to go through some more stuff, but she has to stay strong. And I think she will stay strong. It's not like things are just going to happen, guys. We know that there's more behind this than we can see. So, yeah, there's more to come. I already know that. There's more to come. But then we have the Empress. I think that she has to stay strong. We got to find out about all that Russia had to do with this and who's involved. We know who's involved. We know that Leon is involved. We know that T-Rump is involved. This is where the shakeup is going to come in at. But we should be getting that soon. We got the High Priestess that shows up again. This is in the recent past. This is about all the stuff that was hidden, the things that we don't know, the things that are in the background that are going on that we don't know about, okay? So to me, this is them working on that still. It's in the past, though. So I have a feeling that they've gotten past that part of it. So they know the things that are hidden. And I would say that's true because we got that magician that showed up, which is saying that they have everything that they need to work with, to do what they need to do. We have the Two of Pentacles. I'm just listening, guys. To me, I'm still feeling something about his health with this. This could be, and not only that, I mean, in the background here, we see a ship. Could it be that he's moving on with this Two of Pentacles? Because Pentacles are about health also. They're about a lot of things, but one thing they're about is health. And this ship in the background looks like it's dilapidated. It's just not what it used to be. Okay. Now, twos, of course, can also be about choices. Twos can also be about balancing things. I just get the feeling that this reading is more about him than her. With the Tower showing up, with Russia showing up, with the things that are hidden showing up, I get the feeling that it's more about him. Then we have, in the near future, well, it could be about him because they're so, it's all related. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, to me, this could be her showing up in the reading. The near future, the queen. Okay. Then we have the Four of Swords in the reverse. Normally, the Four of Swords in the reverse is about, retreating, resting, just someone being sick, someone being ill. Again, I feel like this is more about him. So then I get the feeling that something has happened here. Okay. To me, this is about them not being in a restful state anymore, not retreating, and not because they don't want to, but because they can't. A lot of twos are in here. We have another two, the Two of Wands. This is about, normally this would be about a plan, making a plan, but I'm not getting that with this again. The Wands are about action. And I'm looking at this like they're looking like, should I go toward the light? See that light in there? That's just my feeling. It's like make that choice. You got to move on. Like go to the light. We have the King of Cups. And that still, to me, is Biden. That's in the hopes and wishes. And he's still sitting on that throne. And the final outcome is the Five of Cups. It's about regrets, anger, burdens. It's the five. It's about change again. But it's one of those fives that it's not a good thing. It's like, you see how he's looking here, distressed. That's the final outcome. I got to ask Spirit. Let me use the rods. I know you guys like me to use the rods, so let me try the rods. All right, Spirit. Okay, center. Okay, show me yes. Thank you. Show me no. Thank you. The reading that I'm doing, or I just did, was that about Trump? Yes. Thank you. Is that about him? Did I see in the reading that he's going to be ill? Yes, that's a big yes. Okay, thank you. Sometimes we can ask for something in a reading and it gives us a different story. So I feel like she showed up here in the near future, but then there were these other things going on around her that's got to happen before that near future. And then Biden is still here too. So there you have it, guys. I don't know if I should I still want to know what's going on with her, basically. But maybe it's just that she's waiting to get there. Okay, now let's see what's going on, guys, in the White House. Okay, we know that there's a lot of, they're doing a lot. People are leaving, coming, going. It's just chaotic. It's chaotic, which is why we're feeling such chaos right now. He's, trust me though, guys, he's not running anything. They're telling him what to do. Here, sign this, sign that. You know, it's not him. They're using him, but he don't care as long as he gets money. It's not like we should feel sorry for him because he's being used or whatever. But that's what's happening. Okay, let's see. I'm using the true crime oracle because, as we all know, a crime has been committed against us. So let's see what's going on in the White House. Spirit, talk to us about what's going on in the White House, in Washington, D.C., with all of these different players that are going back and forth and trying to manipulate the people, trying to manipulate the economy, trying to have things their way. What's going on over there, Spirit? Okay, we have runaway. Of course, that can always be about the people that are leaving. Some of them are leaving on their own because they don't want to be bothered with him. And we know that some of them eventually are going to have to run. That's the run card. Life insurance. When I see this card, guys, I think about all those people that he released. The people from the January 6th thing. He has them in his hands. He released them. They are his puppets. They got to do what he says. Or their life is not going to be what they thought it was going to be when they got out. Don't think he just let them out just because he was a nice guy. Oh no. They're going to use them to their advantage. And if they were smart, they wouldn't take the pardon, because they're going to be worse off than they were when they walked out. Then we have outer space. Okay, guys, we know that, I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but there are people in the White House that are not from here. I want to, you know what, guys, did you see Melania on the inauguration day, and that she had on? Did you see her? Did anybody see her face? I have a feeling that wasn't her. So I think that people, beings from outer space, are at work with this too, are doing something with this too. We have the landfills here. Landfill. This is about the people that are going down with him, because it's going to happen. This is about the people that are going down. I just heard that. So, and that could even be those January 6th people that he released. Okay. And then, of course, we have the grandparents here again. And we see this as, I think that this is people turning their back to him, because they're sitting there with their back turned. We don't know who it is, but it says grandparent. I think they've had enough, and people are turning their backs to him. A lot of people are like, this is not what we voted for. So I think that's what that's about. Now I want to see what the outcome is going to be. I'm not going to use that though. I want to know. I am using the Game of Thrones here, guys. I want to know what's going to be the outcome for those people that he released. What does their outcome look like, Spirit? How are things going to go for them? Okay. I'm just going to pull 5 cards here. I have a feeling that the majority of them, just my feelings, they're going to end up back in prison because he's going to have them doing some stuff for him. So we have the Knight of Swords. Things moving quickly, information moving quickly. Now, this is like, to me, this is like his little army. Okay, that's who they are. We're going to find out information about them. We have the Queen of Swords. So we have 2 swords here so far. Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And of course, we know swords are all about decisions. We're talking about the mental. This could be Kamala again. She fluctuates to me in my decks. She's different. She shows up as a queen always, with different kinds of queens. So she's smart. Okay. So when she gets in there, she's going to keep her eye on them. Okay. What's left of them after they do his bidding. Okay. Yeah, she's going to get clarity on that. And then we have justice. See, guys, we keep getting this justice card. Things are going to be balanced. Every time I do a reading, we get justice. So those of you that are in despair about this thing, just be patient. Justice is going to come. It's not going to come when we want it to come, but it's coming. Okay. Then we have, I put 6 cards. I guess Spirit wanted me to have 6 cards. Okay. We have the High Priestess. So we're going to get the information. All of their little secrets are going to come out. Whatever he's got, he met with some of them or one of the leaders or something at the White House. So he's told them what he wants from them. And they know. And the word is getting around to the rest of them. So we're going to find out exactly what that is. Then we have the 3 of Coins here. Yeah. Collaboration. They're going to be all working together. That's what the outcome. That's basically what he has them for. Is for all of them to collaborate together and do whatever he says he wants them to do when he wants them to do it. Because when it's time for him to go down, if he makes it health wise, he's going to call them. Trust me, he's going to give the word out to one of them, and they're going to go around and do something stupid and end up with their butts right back in prison. Then we have the Six of Swords. That's moving on to smoother waters. But these swords, I think they're going to be moving, guys, to me, this is them moving on back to prison. I don't see any rough waters, not really, unless all those waters are rough. And those swords are usually in the boat. It's like the swords are put down. I really think that the majority of them in the end are going to be right back where they came from. So that's what that's going to look like. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Yeah, hopefully soon. Not retired of waiting. Buffering. Am I okay now, guys? Yes, for entertainment purposes only. And alleged. Okay, thank you. Let's see. I had some other, I wrote notes down, guys, because I can get off track so quick. I can start talking to you guys, and next thing I know, I'm doing something else. So I wanted to thank you guys. Let's see what's going on with Melania. Did you guys think that was unusual, that the way her hat was pulled down on her face, that you couldn't even see her eyes? I don't even believe that was her. What do you think? What do you guys think? Thank you, Pippi. Good. I'm glad to hear that it's not buffering. Yes, guys, please hit the like button. Thank you. I don't know. Let's see. I gotta know. Okay, I'm gonna pull 3 cards and find out. Was that Melania at the inauguration? And those got mixed up in there. Oh, I can ask. This is quicker, guys. I'll ask the brides. All right, Spirit, are you here with me now? Yes, thank you. Can I ask you a question? Yes, thank you. Okay. Center, please. The person in the hat that was walking next to Trump at the inauguration, was that Melania? Was that Melania? Was that her? No. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay. Guys, you may think this is a crazy question, but stuff be going through my head, and I just got to get it out. Okay. So listen. Was this a being from another planet? Yes. Are these beings in the White House now watching things? Yes. Okay. Was Marlania, did you see her smile and everything? It just didn't look right. It just did not look right. And that's the first thing that went through my head. See, this is why I have to get on here and talk to you guys, because sometimes I'm like, am I crazy? But spirit wouldn't, it wouldn't be dropped in my spirit unless there was something to it. And so I just had to have validation. Okay. There was Newsom that he, okay, guys, I think it was Newsom that he went to the airport, that he met at the airport. If you guys know what I'm talking about, tell me yes, or give me a thumbs up or something, because I think that's who I'm asking about. He met him at the airport. Um, oh, yes, guys, we've never seen her smile. Who said that? Pippi said that. That's true. But it was just too perfect. But you never saw her eyes. Okay, that was Gavin Newsom. Okay, now she wasn't all covered up then, right? Okay, so let's ask this question. Was Marlene, were we looking at Marlenia at the airport when Trump met Newsom? Was that Marlenia? Yes. Okay. So that was her. But the one that we saw at the inauguration, that was not her. Okay, now, um, did Orange Peel know that that was not Melania? Yes, thank you. Does he know that we are already interacting with beings from other planets? Does he know that? Yes, thank you. Do other people, in the White House, some other people in the White House already know that? Thank you. Is that one of the things? I'm getting yes, guys. I'm getting yes on these questions. I'm sorry. I'm just going off on a tangent here, but I'm getting yes. Um, is that one of the things that we're going to find out that is true in this year, 2025? That we're interacting with, yes, that we're already interacting with beings from other places. Center. Are we going to find out that we're already interacting with beings from other places? Are there, thank you, yes, are they really infiltrated in the government? Yes, thank you. Um, are they trying to, help to straighten this situation out that we're in? Yes, thank you. Is that one of the reasons that things were held inside? Yes. Was the inauguration that was held on January 20th, was that fake? Was that fake? Thank you. Yes. I said yes, guys. Okay. Is that something that was taped earlier? Yes. Thank you. The people that say they were there, are they aware of the beings from other planets being there? Yes. Thank you. Are they aware of um, why they were there? Yes. Thank you. Are they okay? I got to ask this question. The people that are saying I was at the inauguration. I saw this, that, and the other. Are they a part of the cover up? Yes. Are they both Republican and Democrats that are part of the cover up? Yes. Does this situation that's going on right now in the United States, is it so big that it could change the world? Yes. Um, so in the end, when we're all done with this spirit, will we be a better people for it? Yes. When this is all over, okay. It's one of the reasons that this is happening is because we're going to be introduced, but slowly, to beings from other worlds. Oh, I got a real big yes on that. Okay. Will that happen this year? Will that happen? It said yes, but I'm going to ask, will that happen in 2025? Yes. Will the people, will this cause hysteria for many people? Yes. Will it be unbelievable for many people? Yes. But there's so many people that already know about it, except for the people who don't believe. So I don't know. I guess some people just wouldn't accept it, period. So Candy says, I didn't sign up for this insanity. Yes, you did. If you're here now, you signed up for it, girl. You just don't remember. You signed up for it. Two different worlds going. You think that's happening right now, Jam? Two different worlds going right now? Yeah, could be. Yeah. Well, guys, guess what? Do you know where we're from? We're all related. If you go back and you really do your history, I mean, you got to go back far. But we all have some of that star seed in us, okay? Oh, these are rods. Rose says, what do you call those sticks? They're called divining rods. Okay, guys, you're not supposed to remember that you signed up for it. But you did. You did. Before you hit your mother's womb, you signed up for it. But that's because you're one of the strong people. That's why you're here, because you can understand it in a sense where some people are going to be like, oh no, 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 that's not true, But I bet you, guys, some of you, I know in my past, when I was a child, I saw things that made me know that the things that were going on up there in the skies were real. Okay, so guys, think about it. Those of you that are here right now in this chat, you know something. You might have forgotten, or you may not think that it was real or something, but there is something that you know about. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here listening to this right now. I bet you that. Yeah. Yes, guys, stay in the light. Stay in the light. Okay, let's see if Spirit wants us. Let's get a message from Spirit. Guys, did you see my video that I put it out today? I did it yesterday though, but there was a pretty deep message in there from Spirit. All right. Yep. See, guys, some of you are saying you saw things. Yes. You might have blocked it out, but I think we're all connected because right now, right here, because we did notice something and we are, being awakened a little more and a little more and a little more, you know? Hi, Sissy. Yep. Zen Soul says third eye awakening. Yeah, we're all here together for a reason. And we're learning from each other. Trust me, it's your destiny. It really is. It's my destiny to do this right here. I don't know a lot about horoscopes, but from what I know from minds, I'm a teacher. I've always been able to do that. I'm a very creative person. This right here, spiritual. Guys, if you can get somebody to really look at your chart and tell you what it is that you're destined to do, it'll help you a lot. And a lot of you that are in here right now, you'll find out that there's a lot of spiritual stuff that's going on in your chart. Well, Lisa says, thank you. You're welcome. No, I'm Virgo. But you know what? I do have a little bit of Pisces in my chart, but no, I'm Virgo. The thing that tells me more about in my chart about what I'm supposed to be doing is in my 5th house of Scorpio. Guys, if you can find out what's going on in your 5th house, I do know that. Because the 5th house is where you came from. Okay? Like your family and that kind of thing. And where I come from, there is a lot of spiritual stuff going on. Now, you could say that in the past, way back, there was things going on where people could see, hear, very, real spiritual stuff, hear things. That's where I get it from. You know what I'm saying? It's in my lineage. So if you can find out what's going on in your fifth house, that's like where your family came from. It's also about, it talks about children. Anyway, just see what's in your fifth house. See what planets are in your fifth house. That's like your home house. And what, depending on what's in your fifth house, tells you what you're supposed to be doing. Ooh, you all were born on a Tuesday. Wow, that's unusual. That's strange. Okay, what was I asking about? Your fifth house may be empty, but what's the ruler of your fifth? Then find out what the ruler of your fifth house is. Just because it's empty doesn't mean there's nothing happening. What's the ruler of your fifth house? It's Cancer. Okay, find out what Cancer. I don't know enough about it to tell you, but I think you should look up and see what's happening with Cancer, what Cancer is all about. Just because we don't have anything, all of my houses are right together, and then the top half there's nothing. So there's a lot of houses that I have empty too. Taurus sun. So your Earth there, your Earth. Pisces rising. It's Pisces, and then you're Virgo. So you have a lot. You have a lot of Earth. Virgo moon. Yeah. Okay. Emotions for Cancer. That's right. Yeah. See, I'm not. I want to learn about it, but I'm not. I'm not good at it at all. Because I learned from looking at my chart and what, um, just kind of diving deep into my own chart. That's what I know. But other than that, I'm not good at it. Taurus is an earth sign. See, I don't know. I know it's an earth sign, but I think it's I do have a chart. The next time I come on, guys, I'll have my chart with me, so I can tell you guys some more information about it. Because I made a wheel and I wrote whether they are fixed, cardinal, or what's the other one? Mutable. I think Taurus is a fixed sign, if I'm not mistaken. See, Virgo is mutable, even though they're both earth signs. And the other earth sign is Capricorn. I think Capricorn is cardinal. Okay. Sissy. I'm a September Virgo. Okay. Okay, let's see. Seems like I asked that question, but I ask again. Center. All right. Spirit, can I ask you a question? Yes. Thank you. Center. Did Biden and Orange Peel meet the other day? Yes. Center. Was it a cordial meeting? Did it go well? Yes. Thank you. Was anybody threatened in the meeting? Was there any threats made? Yes. Thank you. Um, does Orange Peel has Biden revealed to Orange Peel what he knows about the stolen election? Yes. Does it make a difference to Orange Peel at all that Biden knows? Does it make a difference to him? No. Thank you. Is that what they talked about at the meeting? Is that what they talked about? The fraudulent election? Did they talk about that at the meeting? Did they talk about that at the meeting, Spirit? No answer. Will Kamala be president in February 25? I got a big yes. A big yes. When Kamala becomes president, will we learn more about the beings from other planets? Yes. If Orange Peel stays president, will we learn more about the beings from other planets? No. I asked that question because I don't know if you guys watch Bashar. I can't think of the man's name that channels Bashar. Anyway, he's channeling this being from another planet. And he said that if Orange Peel got in, let's see, we wouldn't know about what was going on with the beings from other planets. But if the woman got in, which we know is Kamala, that's when everything would be revealed. So that's why I asked that question. No, him having to put his hand on the Bible doesn't have anything to do with him, whether he's sworn in or not. I don't think that would make a difference. Some people, we have to think about the fact that if someone else was getting sworn in that didn't believe in the Bible, it wouldn't mean anything for them to put their hand on the Bible. They wouldn't do it because they don't believe in the Bible. So I don't think that makes a difference. We have other religions too, so we could get Well, no, this is a Christian nation, so it wouldn't be anybody atheists up there, but um, a Buddhist. If a Buddhist ran and got the position, the Bible wouldn't mean a lot to them. So you can still be sworn in without the Bible, putting your hand on the Bible. Okay, I'm reading Trina's message here. She says, Mary, could you please ask if SCOTUS will stop protecting and shielding 45 because of his ruthlessness, recklessness, or the damage he's doing? Or will they stop because of public pressure? A lot of things that he's doing right now, guys, remember, it takes more than him signing that piece of paper to do it, except for the fact that he's got all these people. I wanted to read on that too. Leaving, illegal, what they call, I don't know why they call them aliens, but anyway, they're leaving because they're afraid of being arrested. But let's see. All right, Spirit. Can I ask you another question? Yes. Thank you. Will the Supreme Court stop upholding orange peel? Yes. Will more people on the Supreme Court vote against his recklessness? Yes. Thank you. You know what, guys? He could see, this is what the Supreme Court has to think about. If he could do whatever he wanted to do, really do whatever he wanted to do, he could say, I don't want a Supreme Court anymore. He could just do away with the Supreme Court. That's something we have to think about. So at some point, yeah, they're going to say, no, you're not going to do this. They'd lose their positions and everything too, And I think the only way we'd really be looking at a civil war if something like that happened, because he would have to drag them out of there. So at some point, yeah, they're not going to, and some things I don't think would even get to the Supreme Court because of they're in the Constitution. There's things he's doing that he's just scaring people. But I do want to know what's going to happen with us, with America, since everybody, all of the, what they call them, illegal aliens, the migrants, since the migrants are all leaving, how are we going to look as far as what's going to happen with America as far as food goes? I'm going to ask about food first, and then I'll ask about the economy. Now that the migrants are all leaving, what are things going to look like, Spirit, as far as food supply goes? What is the food supply going to look like now that the migrants are leaving? I don't know who he thinks is going to do all the work that they were doing. Just going to pull those 6 and see. I have the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Strength, the King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So there's going to be a lot of confusion. Disappointment, heartbreak. Things are not going to be good. Then we have strength, King of Swords, and the Hanged Man. I think we're going to get things going back again, but it's going to be very slow. And it's going to be when someone else comes in. And it may be the courts or the law with this King of Swords showing up here. Somebody's going to have to step in and say enough of this. And then it's going to still be slow getting back to where we used to be. So we may be looking at this this year, things being slow as far as, food processing and that kind of thing goes. So we have to be careful with that. So it's not going to be good, I'll say, this year. Because you got to think about, you got to plant the crops, okay? And then you got to have someone to, get them out when they're ready. Yeah. And if that's what they were doing, a lot of them, some of them were doing other things, but either way, he's making them leave. So, are we going to have a positive supply of food this year, 2025? Would we have a positive supply of food? No. So guys, I'm telling you, wherever you can, stock up. And then I want to ask about the economy. Well, if the economy is going to be about the same, it's going to be bad if people are not working. I mean, where are we going to? He's alienating so many people. The food that we were getting shipped in might not even happen. Okay, what is the economy looking like for 2025? What will the economy look like for 2025, Spirit? Okay, it's going to cut off. Okay, we have the high priestess again. Things that we don't know about right now are going to be coming. There's going to be some changes because right now we're doing okay. But in the future, we have the death card. So it's going to be some big changes. Okay. So we can look at that. As far as the economy going, things are going to change, and not for the better. Just from him coming in here and just in 1 week. It's crazy. Housing crash. Let's see. Center. Center, please. Thank you. Will there be a housing crash this year? Yes. Thank you. Will more people be left homeless this year? Yes. Anybody else see me buffering? Tina says I'm buffering. Am I okay, guys? Okay. Good. Let's see, what else did I have on my notes here to ask about? Okay, guys. This is a little off topic, but I have to know. Snoop Dogg. What's going to happen with him since he performed at the inauguration? You know, this brought another thing to my mind. Okay, so if Snoop Dogg performed at the inauguration, he had to know that the inauguration wasn't done on the day that they said it was done, right? Did he actually perform? Okay, let me say. All right, Spirit, I need the answer. Okay. Was the inauguration taped? Yes. Thank you. Did Snoop Dogg perform? Yes. Okay, so we're looking at a tape, guys. We were looking at a video. Okay, I want to know because, you know, people are upset with him because he did. Yeah, they disappointed me too, Brian. I can't believe he did that. That was like, wow. Well, I hope they got paid well because their fans are not going to be following them anymore. So I hope they got paid well. But right now, I want to know about Snoop Dogg. What does his future look like? What does his future look like? Although, with him being tied up in some of that Diddy stuff, I always thought that it wasn't looking good for him anyway. So please hit the like button, people. Thank you. Thank you, Jam. Subscribe and share, please, if you haven't, and you like what you see here. Thank you so much. Okay. What does Snoop Dogg's future look like since he performed at the inauguration? What does his future look like? Okay, we have the lovers here. This is about the choice that he made. We have the Hierophant. I got a feeling, guys, just me. I don't think he had a choice about doing this. You know, T-Rob has something on everybody. This is a Hierophant. This is about the choice. This can be about the institution or government or um, legal things. He might not have a choice. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. His money is definitely going to slow down. It's not going to be like it used to be. The Pentacles are all about money, and this Knight is the slowest Knight in the deck. It moves very, very slowly. So he's going to lose. But I'm wondering if he had to do it. Oh, thank you guys for the donation. Somebody said ring the bell. Let's see who gave me a donation. Sissy, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's ask. Because we're always wondering, this is what Trump does. He gets something on you, like these people that he let out of prison. Whatever he wants, they have to do. So let's see. Did Snoop Dogg perform at the inauguration because he was pressured to do it? Yes. Yes. Is it because Orange Peel had some kind of information on him that he didn't want revealed? Is that why? Yes. Okay, the other person, guys. Okay, Mo. You can ring my bell. Okay. Who is that? Who's the other? Let me see. Who's the other person? Okay, you think he was involved with Epstein? I think this is what I think for entertainment purposes only. I think Orange Peel was involved with Diddy and Epstein, of course, but for entertainment purposes only, everything I say here is alleged. So those people that we wouldn't have expected to do that did it because they had to. Oh, Debbie, there was another. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you for the donation, Debbie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. What's her name? Was it Claire Underwood? What's the other person's name? Carrie Underwood. Yes, Carrie Underwood. Okay, Spirit, I have another question. Can I ask another question? Thank you. Okay. Was Carrie Underwood pressured to perform at the inauguration? Yes, a big yes. Was it because she was afraid that Orange Peel was going to release some information about her that she didn't want released? Yes. Thank you. See, guys, I wouldn't even want to be. Ooh. Okay, guys, you know what? I went to New York last year, and we went. We stayed in Manhattan, and we went and I saw the Trump building, the Manhattan building, or whatever. My husband was like, "There's a building right across the street." I said, "I'm not going anywhere near that building. Nowhere near it. If his name is on anything you don't want any of that to rub off on you. Trust me." Because I was like, and then later when I thought about it, I was like, I could have went in there and he could have took a picture of me or somebody in, whatever they do. and made it look like something else was going on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I looked at it and I was like, let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah. But whatever it is, did Oprah move out of the country? I haven't heard much about her lately. Okay. Did Oprah move out of the country? Yes. Okay, let me ask another way. Is Oprah living in America right now? Is Oprah living in America? Okay, she's gone. Okay, what about Steve Harvey? Okay. Does Steve Harvey live in America right now as we speak? No. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Has he moved from America permanently? Yes. See, a lot of them that are involved in that, they're gone. And Steve Harvey, guys, you got to remember, he used to hang with Orange Peel when he was doing those Miss Universe or something. You guys remember that? And he called the wrong person's name one time and they crowned her and then they had to say they were wrong. You guys remember that? Mm-hmm. He was over there in those other countries with Orange Peel. So we know about what was going on over there. And they had those young girls. Anyway, I'll get off that subject. I don't want to get shut down, guys. Oh, he moved to Dubai, Christine? Okay. Oh, that's where they go, right? When they don't want to get extradited back here to the United States. Isn't that where they go? What about, where's Oprah? Anybody know, where'd you guys say Oprah went? Where'd you say she went? I wonder where she is, but I read on her. Okay. Oh, she's with Stedman, whatever. What about Gail? Gail still here? Well, I don't know if she's involved in that, all that stuff that Oprah was. Is Oprah's friend Gail still in the United States of America? She's not here either, guys. Well, Oprah's in Europe. Okay. Okay. Center. Center. Did The Rock leave the United States? Did The Rock leave the United States? Says no. I mean, yes. It says yes. What am I thinking? It says yes, guys. Well, I think he's still alive too. Oh, they're looking for Steve? Oh. You say Gail is here? Gail King, that's her name. Gail King. Is Gayle King still in the United States of America? Okay, yes. Mary, can you ask your Roz if 47 and his family will go to Saudi Arabia and hide? Okay. Okay, Spirit. Can I ask you another question? Thank you. Will Orange, okay, Center. Will Orange Peel and his family go to Saudi Arabia and hide? Yes. Thank you. For entertainment purposes only. Will Orange Peel fake his death? Yes. Thank you. Did Epstein fake his death? Yes. Thank you. That's what they do, guys. Okay, Kathy, you say the FBI is looking for him? All right. Another question, Spirit. Can I ask you another question? Thank you. Is the FBI looking for Steve Harvey? Yes. Wow, I didn't know that. Will you ask? Yeah. Which ones? Oh, you're thinking about. Okay, Brian, I'm reading your question. Okay, I'll ask. I'll ask to myself, but the rods can hear me. Okay. Can I ask you a question? Thank you. Can I speak it in my mind and you answer me? Yes, thank you. No. Brian, no. Okay. Is J-Lo still in the United States of America? I thought she left. Okay. Is J-Lo in another country? Is J-Lo in another country other than the United States of America? Can we know the answer to this, Spirit? No. Mm. Did will J-Lo be give information? Was she? Wow. Okay, let me ask. Okay, will J-Lo give information about what she knows about Diddy? Oh, okay. Let me ask this. Is J-Lo in hiding right now? Yes. Is Oprah going to jail? Okay. For entertainment purposes only. And it's alleged. Will Oprah be going to jail? Thank you. Will Oprah be going to prison? Yes. This surprises me about Oprah, guys. I just can't believe she went that deep with whatever it is she's doing. It really surprises me. First time I read on her and I got some things, I was shocked. I thought it was just rumors, just conspiracy theories. But I read on it and I got some answers that I was not expecting. Now, how deep does, I don't even want to think about it. Okay. Yeah, she did sound good, Sissy. Wendy sounded good. Let me ask this question. Will Wendy, what do you call that thing? Okay, I don't know the name of it. But will Wendy ever be able to live her life without someone over her money? What you call it? Wait a minute. Okay, is someone um, will Wendy get from under the contract where someone else controls her money? Will she get from under that? Yes. Thank you. Will she ever have her own radio show again? Yes. Thank you. Does she have some form of dementia? Does she have some form of dementia? Does Wendy have some form of dementia? Oh, they're not talking, guys. Conservatorship. Yes. Thank you, Christine. Will Wendy will Wendy get from under her conservatorship? Yes. Thank you. Does Wendy have a mental illness? Does Wendy have a mental illness? No. Okay, guys, so Wendy may be doing better than we think. We hope. But I think she got under that because of her divorce and she didn't want to have to pay her husband and other the other woman. I think that's what I'm thinking is why she got under that is because she thought that was going to help her keep her money. Okay. Did Wendy get the conservatorship because of the divorce? Yes. Yeah. And she probably didn't know it was going to be that bad. Time, Angie, is a hard thing to tell. But do I have my deck here? I know what's going to, he's going to tell, Spirit is going to tell us that we need to have patience. I do it. We do it all the time, and it keeps coming back. Patience. Yeah, the girls for the schools, from her schools. Thank you, good trouble. Yeah, free Wendy. Okay, let me see if I have any other questions that I wanted to get answered tonight, guys. Not that we care. But let's just see what's going to happen with the Republican Party. We just hope they'll go away. Talk to us about the Republican Party spirit. What's going to happen with the Republican Party? What will be the outcome for the Republican Party spirit? What would be the outcome spirit for the Republican Party? Outcome for the Republican Party. Outcome. What would be the outcome for the Republican Party? We have the Eight of Swords. They're going to feel like they're all tied up. They don't know which way to go. They don't know how to get out of the mess that they're in. Seven of Cups. A whole lot of confusion. We see that happening right now. The Five of Pentacles. Some of them are going to feel left out in the cold because, some of them didn't sign up for things to be this bad. I think that, and I'm getting this information coming in right now. A lot of them, just like we talked about Snoop Dogg, they're in the same situation. They pretty much have to do what they have to do. We have the King of Swords. I feel like the law is going to come in. We're going to see some things happen, guys. We're going to see some things go down that we weren't expecting. And the Ten of Swords. It's a big burden. They're feeling like they have a big burden on their backs. But this is also a new beginning. Something's going to happen. We have the Ten of Swords here. Okay? The Ten of Wands, I'm sorry. It's about something heavy, something burdening you down, And for some of them, they're going to have to start over. Okay? So there's nothing good here at all that's going to happen for the Republican Party. And we have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So some of them may be getting some offers to talk and tell what they know. The ones that can, the ones that are not afraid that he's going to spill the tea on them, because that's what he does. Mafia. If you don't do what I say, that kind of thing. So that's what they're dealing with. And I'm sure they're like, they want to get out from under it, but they paid the price for it. They took the money or whatever they did. I hear you, Debbie. Debbie says they all can be placed in the same jail cell. Okay, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to pull some cards for us, and then I am going to get off of here. Yeah, her ex-husband, he did a job on her, didn't he? He did a job on her. She was willing to put up with it, but he just went crazy. Oh, you're welcome, Lisa. So I'm going to pull some cards for us. See what Spirit wants us to know before we go. Guys, we just got to hang in here. I feel like everything's going to be all right. I really do. Just got to go through some stuff, unfortunately, before it gets to be all right. But all right, Spirit, give us a card. What is it that you want all of us to know right now, Spirit? Give us an encouraging message, Spirit. Do the same thing with this one. The message, Spirit. What is it you want us to know right now? Oh, that one flew out. Okay. Pull one from here. It's a good one. Okay, listen, guys. It says, I welcome unexpected opportunities. I welcome victory. I welcome unconditional kindness and meaningful connections. I welcome heartfelt conversations and time spent with people who appreciate my presence. Oh, that's so nice. That's a great card, guys. And that's something for you to think about when I'll put it here. So you guys, if you want to take a screenshot of it. When you're feeling down about everything, you got to connect with people. See, that's why I like coming out here and connecting with you guys, because you help me stay up. And this other card, the one that flew out, was motivation. So get motivated. I always say, do something that you enjoy, whatever makes you feel good. You know, when you get down, try to bring yourself out of and do something. And another thing I like to say is think about what you did when you were a child, if you could still do it now, or something related to it that made you happy, you know. And don't get in a slump because of this, because it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. And like I said, we did sign up for it, although we don't remember signing up for it. We had to, because if we didn't, we wouldn't be here right now. But we're part of the solution. That's what I believe. We're part of the solution. So, all right, guys. Thank you all. I love you all too. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you. And I'll see you, if not tomorrow, in a couple of days. Everybody, find some joy somewhere. Okay? Thank you. Bye. Thank you guys for all of the likes, shares, donations, subscriptions, everything. I appreciate it. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye now.